Good. So here we are. Possessive pronouns. We call them الضمائر التمليك. الضمائر التمليك. Tamlik is possessing, kumiliki in Swahili. So the possessive pronouns are represented by the initials at the end of a noun. So these ones they use, remember the other pronouns tulikuwa tunatumia nini? Verbs. So for this one we are using nouns. These ones affect nouns. But not only nouns, we will start with the nouns, then we come to the verbs, how they affect verbs, because at times they will affect verbs. For example, instead of saying instead of saying like instead of saying I maybe let me say which one is the best one to say. Let me say, for example, instead of saying I wrote a book, I say I wrote it. Instead of saying I am beating you, I say, instead of saying I'm beating someone, the name, I say I'm beating you. So for the you, it will use the pronoun with the possessive, but that one will come to understand how they are used. But for now, let's start with the nouns. So you put them at the end of the noun, and then for the compound nouns, the ones with maybe more than one word, we put them at the first noun. You possesses the first noun. For example, father-in-law or greenhouse. So I will say in Arabic, the your doesn't come before the noun. In English, for example, we have the your father-in-law. But in Arabic, it will be father yours in law. Let's get to see how we do it. So here we will have the initials. For this one we have the his, hers, theirs dual masculine feminine, theirs plural feminine masculine, and then we have yours singular, yours dual is the same. And then remember that for now, this one for huma, it will be now like one. For feminine and masculine, hey, what have I done? No, I don't want all of it. I just want one. For this one, for that one they share, and this one also shares. So in other categories, we had huma for masculine and huma for feminine. But in this category, like we will have now the other one that we say like it has the dual masculine and dual feminine together. So the feminine and masculine, if two masculine are possessing and if two feminine are possessing, they will use the same thing, right?
Yes.
Then we go on with this one, the other one. We come to yours plural masculine, yours plural feminine. Mine also is masculine and feminine. As usual, we said for the first person. For the first person, we say that it doesn't have the masculine or feminine. And if you have noted, from the start, the past tense, the present tense, the future tense, the commanding tense, not the commanding tense because you don't have first person for commanding tense, but for the past tense, present tense, and future tense, these ones, the nahnu is for dual and plural. So it means in first person pronoun we don't have dual or plural. Both of them they use one. They are not different. So we have the initials. The initials we have said they are put at the end of the verb, of the end of the noun, sorry. So, and this one we will start with the normal nouns, the simple nouns. We have, for example, hua, we use who. Here, ha. For example, kitabuhu. Let me, I don't think kuna imefichika, so no need of you the subscript. I have kitabuhu. Our noun is kitabun. And remember, this one also can be kitaban, and it can be kitabin. So I'll start with kitabun. It will be kitabun, kitabin. No, I'll start with kitabun. So let me start with kitabun. It will be kitabuhu, kitabuha, kitabuhuma. That is their book. I'm just using one book. But if they are many, I'll just, this is the same word, then they add the same initials. Kitabuhum, kitabuhunna, kitabuka, kitabuki, kitabukuma, kitabukum, kitabukunna, kitabi, kitabuna. I don't know why these ones keep a page. So I want to, I toa this one here. Alafu baada ya kuitoa nakuja naiweka hapo hivyo, alafu hii naipeleka chini kidogo. Hivyo good. Yeah, kuna mfumbo wa pili. So I have kitabuhu, kitabuha, kitabuhuma, kitabuhum, kitabuhunna, kitabuka, kitabuki, kitabukuma, kitabukum, kitabukunna, kitabi. So for this one, the only one that changes is the ana, because the ana has ya, and we said for ya inafanya kazi na nini? Inafanya kazi na kasra. So that's why it has changed from kitabun to kitabi. So it becomes kitabi, kitabuna. And for this one, I want us to try with the plural also, ili tuone pia plural inakuwa. So, and then I will reduce this first. No, or I'm more using now. So I want this one only, I want this one. Nitavuruta hivi kidogo. Then hapa I want to add another one. Oh my goodness, what have I done now? So tunatengeneza hapa, hii tunaivuruta hivi kidogo, and then this one pia tunaivuruta hivi kidogo. Yeah, this one nilileta hivi. Hivyo kabisa. Then this one nilileta hivi. Hapo kadogo. Alafu baada ya hapo sasa let's create another one, right? Yeah. Now I want us to do for the plural one now. Nataka tufanye ya plural. So a book is called kitabun, but then now for us here we need books. So for books they are called kutub. Let me enlarge the font of this one, the whole of it. kutubun. Now kutubun is still small. Let me enlarge it again. We have kutubun. Kutubun, where? Kutubun. These are, we have books. Books. So I want to say is books, her books. So you will able try doing this with me. So it will be kutubu, kutubuhu,
Yeah.
and then we have kutubuha. Because I have told you for the possessive pronouns is just easy. We just add these ones the way they are, just the way they are. So like there is no like that big difference like the others. The way we have the others, there is no that big difference. So kutubuha, and then we have
Kutubuhuma.
Kutubuhuma. So this one is their books, two masculine. Alafu baada ya hiyo we have kutubuhum. We have kutubuhum. After that we have kutubuhunna. Alafu we have kutubuka, your books. Kutubuki, your books feminine. Kutubuki, your books feminine. Alafu we have kutubukuma, your books, you plural masculine. And then we have kutubukum, your books. Kutubukum. This one is your books, you many plural. Then you many masculine, I mean. And then we have you many feminine. It will be kutubukuna. Kutubukunna. You plural masculine. And then we have kutubi. This one is my books. Kutubi, my books. And then we have our books. Kutubuna, our books. Kutubuna, our books. Kutubuna. I think that one is a bit easier ukilinganisha na hizi zenye tumekuwa tukidili nazo. Hizi zenye tumekuwa tukidili nazo ziko na umanga. Kujaribu nione kama nitapata space yenye naweza weka another column. Take another column. So this one is his books. I want to copy the books. All the books on. Then this one, I want this one now. Then nakuja hapa na paste yote. Good. Yeah, so hapa ni books, I'm done. That's how easy it is. So for example, a car. So kama ni gari nao, gari yake mwanamke. So it is sayyaratuhu, sayyaratuha, sayyaratuhuma. Sayyaratuhuma, sayyaratuhum, sayyaratuhunna, sayyaratuka, sayyaratuki, sayyaratukuma, sayyaratukum, sayyaratunkunna, and then we have sayyarati, the only one that changes, sayyaratuna. For the and any other noun. For example, give me a noun.
House.
House. So let's go with you.
Yeah.
We try it with you. So our noun is baitun, right?
Yes.
So first, umeona like we remain with one vowel, so it will be baitu, right?
Yeah.
So it is baituhu,
Baituha, baituhuma, baituhum, hunna,
yep,
baituka, baituki, baitukuma, baitukum, baitukunna, baiti, baituna.
Amazing. That's how easy it is. And then now we are done with the one noun. Now we go to the compound nouns now. For example, an example of a compound noun is a motorcycle. It is a cycle, but motor, right? So the motor explains more about the cycle, because we have the bicycle and we have the motorcycle. So the cycle is the noun, but then we have the motor and the bi. So if we say the cycle is darajatun, then anariya, which comes from the word narun, which is fire, and in our case here it produces energy, so that hiyo irol hizo miguu, which that energy is kind of a fire. Ukiguza, indeed ukiguza pale penye kuna plug inakugonga, inakuweka nini. So we have now the noun darajatu anariya. So for this one here, wacha tuiweke the subscript ili tuweze kuona chenye benye tumeiandika. So once inataka kufinywa yote, tutaifinya tu yote hiyo ninataka. Yeah, and then tutaiongeza bado tu yote. Why now? What's not happening? So darajatu anariyati, this one is a motorcycle. Tumesema when you are dealing with the compound nouns, you conjugate the noun. You leave alone the adjective. So for example, you have darajatu an-nariyati. For me, I will use the table here. Let me copy this, so that it will be easy maybe to understand. The problem is, I don't know if it will accept. My rules. So I want to make it a bit smaller. Good. And then after that, oh my goodness, leave it alone. Or is it now? We'll try it another more time. Or I take this one. I want this one. I take this one. Nipeleke wapi? Nipeleke hapa juu. Take it here. Wewe kwani umeenda wapi? Now if there is something hard, is to work with these tables. These tables always disturbs me. I don't know why they have symbol that So here, the first thing mwanzo, I take these ones, zikae na huku juu kwenye zilikuwa zinafaa kukua. Then after that, I take this one, naisukuma chini kidogo. Right? And then after that, chini kidogo. Now the motorcycle imeenda wapi? Sasa angalia sasa kazi yenyewe inanifanyisha Mungu wangu. Where is it hidden now? Ando kuna nini kitu hapa juu. So I try and push enter here. So nitakubali kukuja we. Right.
It's okay, we don't really need it.
Indeed we don't need it, by the way. Hata nachangambana najisumbua. So I think we just junisha maliza. Let me just take this one. So ni kama itakubali, ikikataa tunaachana nazo. Okay, wow, amazing work. So we have now these are the personal pronouns and the initials. So we have the who, her, he, who, her, huma, whom, as we go on. So let me show you. Here we have darajatuhu an-nariyati, darajatuha an-nariyati, darajatuhuma an-nariyati. So as you can see, we are just conjugating this one, the noun.
Yeah.
Darajatuhum an-nariyati, darajatuhunna an-nariyati, darajatuka an-nariyati, darajatuki an-nariyati, darajatukuma an-nariyati, darajatukum an-nariyati, darajatukunna an-nariyati, darajati an-nariya. So, and that's how easy it is motorcycle, how motorcycle going out mpaka penye tunazimalizia. And then now we try this one for Baytun. So for this one you'll try reading for me. So a greenhouse, it's called Baytul Akhdari. Baytul Akhdar ni nyumba ya kijani. So you try this one. You read. Or I just give you the noun and you go on. Hello?
Yes, the noun.
So I give you the noun and then I just do like this. Or the noun Baytul Akhdari and then I give you this table here.
It's any.
Let me give you this. So here, let's have the noun. Let's have the noun. Our noun here becomes Baytul Akhdar. Let me write it here. We have Baytul Akhdar. Baytul Akhdar. So now we go.
Beitul. Wait. Okay, do the first one for me first.
So Baytuhu al Akhdar, or if you want to join, Baytuhu al Akhdar.
Sorry, I'm writing it down.
Okay.
Okay. Baytuhul Akhdar. Baytuha Akhdar. Baytuhuma Akhdar. Baytuhum Akhdar. Baytuhuna Akhdar. Baytuka Akhdar. Baytuki Akhdar. Baytukuma Akhdar. Baytukum Akhdar. Baytukunna Akhdar. Bayti Akhdar. Baytuna Akhdar.
Very amazing. I even felt like I wish there were more.
No, thank you.
And then we have now another noun that we should try. Let's try the noun for let's say this one here. This one here. Yep. Let's go.
Let me just write it down.
Okay. The word is Gorfatun Naomi, which means
Bedroom.
yep.
Okay. Good for Tuhu Naomi. Gurfatu Ha Naomi. Gurfatu Humma Naomi. Gurfatu Whom?
Ghurfatuhum
Naomi, yes. Ghurfatuhunna Naomi. Ghurfatuka Naomi.
Yeah, Ghurfatuka Naomi.
Ghurfatukil Naomi.
This one is a moon letter or a sun letter.
That is a sun.
So what do we do when we join?
No L.
Okay.
Oh, just the join. You don't say it.
Yeah, you don't say it.
Okay. Tumefika ki.
Yep.
Okay. Gurfatuki Naomi. Gurfatukuma Naomi. Gurfatukum Naomi. Gurfatukunna Naomi. Gurfati Naomi. Gurfatuna Naomi.
Fatuna and Naomi. So for this one, I think now even that one we are done with it. Is there any question with these ones now?
No.
I think indeed they are the easiest ones, as I told you. Now after that one, now we go to the the so now we go to the verbs here. Where is the cursor? We go down now. Are you okay if we go on with this one now, or we stop there?
Let me see how tough it is, then tutajua.
So we say for this one we have now possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns with verbs as objects. Now here we will be using them as objects. Like now, let me show you. I underline it, and then so I'll give you an example. Number one, these ones are just as easy as the other ones. Number one, so we say, for example, I am, I'm writing in caps, I am beating you. So what is you remember the verb for beat?
La.
So remember that I am beating is adverbial. Adverbial. Adverbial is for beating. So this one is I am beating, and then we have I am beating you. So this one I'll just take the verb the same way it was. This one doesn't have a very big difference with the nouns, because I'll just say adribuka if it's for masculine. Adribuka. This one is I am beating you, which is singular masculine. We together?
Yeah.
As easy as that. So we draw a table here down. We draw a table here down. 1, 2, 3. Right. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Yeah. Then after drawing the table, I need these ones here. Indeed, the best way to draw a table was to take this one. I copy it the way it is. Then after copying it the way it is, this one nafuta. Alafu I copy that one. After copying that one, inakuja big sana. Where this side pande hii kidogo hivi. So here is the ending now. And then the same way. This one. Good. So that. Sasa nataka niongeze hivi hapa. Kama hivi hapa. So nataka kuongeza hivi hapo hivi start to the left. Another 2. That's why I have the insert it. So we have said possessive, and let me write it like this. Here we give a small explanation. We say possessive pronouns works with verbs as objects. That is, instead of using nouns as objects, we use pronouns to avoid repeating ourselves. I have said not repeating. So here I can use my So I have example 1. Example 1. Then we use the verb that some verbs huwa zinaingiana, but there are others zenye huwa haziingiani because of the way zinanini huwa zina, like kuna verbs zingine, for example I can say I entered a house, but I cannot say like let me say there are some nouns, there are some verbs that the verb and the object must have a conjunction maybe, or a preposition in between. So like there are some nouns that there are some verbs that you cannot use with the possessive pronouns. But let's use one noun of maybe let's say rasama. Have we ever done this one?
No.
Rasama. This one is he drew. Alichora. Mchoraji. He drew. So nataka kusema instead of saying maybe he drew a house, I say he drew it. Or instead of saying he drew Hussein, I said he drew him, he drew her, going on like that, kulingana like we say it like that.
Yeah.
So I will say here rasama. I want the rasama to apply in, I want to start with the past tense, so I want the rasama to apply in all these ones. And remember also, you can use one noun. For example, I can say rasama, he, and I can also use the other one for any other pronoun. For example, I can even use rasamtu, I drew. Instead of he drew, I use I drew. I can also say you. I can also say she. It's not a must he, but I'm just giving an example with the he. So I will say here we'll have rasamahu, and then here I'll have rasamaha, rasamahuma, huma. Huma has an alif. Rasama huma. And then we have rasama hum. And then we have rasama hunna. Rasamaka. Rasamaki. Rasamaki. Rasamakuma. Rasamakum. Rasamakunna. Rasamakunna. And then we have, now for this one has a bit of difference. I will explain here. So this one has rasamani, and then we have rasamana. Here I will add another one here, and I want to explain this one. Wait. Should I explain below it or above it? It's
Below.
Right?
Okay.
So I say, for me, that is me as object. I am being done, something is done on me.
Yeah.
We add a noun called noun for of protection. Because remember, whenever something is like someone wants to do something on you, you have to protect yourself. So the noun we add is for protection. Unajiprotect mwenyewe, like you just say wait. Pana mtu akuja kupiga, you have to protect yourself. So that's why here we have the knee. And then I say, below it I say, the noun has kasra always. So that's the only one yenye imebadilika, si ndio?
Yeah.
So this one, all of it here will be, who is this now? Will be he drew. This one, all of it here. Look. Yes. Poa sana, ipo acha nitoe class tunaenda kupigia. So we have he drew. This one is he drew. He drew. Then tupunguze mwanzo. Alafu baada ya kupunguza we copy it, alafu repost kwa hizi zingine zote hapo. Alafu paste it here. So inakuja, this one is he drew him. Alichora yeye. He drew her. He drew them. Now this one is them. It can be dual, and then we have masculine or feminine. Then we have he drew them, plural masculine. We have he drew them, plural feminine. He drew them, oh, he drew, now he drew you. We have you here. Apa sih yang kita lihat? Then here we have you, he drew you. This one is singular masculine. Singular masculine. Drew you. moja yenye nimeruka, nimechanganya. Oh, sikuweka alif hapa. This one is dual masculine or feminine. This one is rasamakuma yalanali. And then this one is Ryu, plural masculine, Ryu, plural feminine. Alafu kisha baada ya hapo is he drew me, he drew us. So I have just used us, the he drew, but I can use, for example, she. I can use rasamat. I can just say rasamat hu, rasamat ha, rasamat huma, rasamat hum, rasamat humna, rasamat ka, rasamat ki, rasamat kuma, rasamat kum, rasamat kunna, rasamat ni, rasamat na. So nothing changes from the verb the way we can conjugate the verb. For example, I can say rasamahum. Right? I can say rasamu. Right? Rasamu is you. Rasamu is they, plural masculine, drew. Then we have, I can say, for example, rasamuhu, rasamuha, rasamuhuma, rasamuhum, rasamuhunna, rasamuka, rasamuki, rasamukuma, rasamukum, rasamukunna, rasamuni, rasamuna. So you see, nothing big. For example, I can say for which one should you try?
Any.
Let's say another verb, for example. Let me use another one here. Okay. Let me try inserting to the left. Oh my goodness. Don't delete this. I have, for example, a verb like let me say another example like let me say tarsumina. Let me use just this verb. Tarsumina, it means, if rasama means he drew, tarsumina, first we have to know it is present tense, right?
Yeah.
Then after being present tense, it is for, what is the ina for?
Ina is for you, single feminine, I think.
You single feminine.
Mm.
You are drawing. You are drawing. So we use the font. And then I need this, the same tarsumina. I need it with my whole table. So here I come and paste my tarsumina. This one and this one is just do like this so that then yeah. So we have tarsumina. So we just add the initials the way it is. Tarsumina hu, tarsumina ha, tarsumina huma, and then we have tarsumina hum, tarsumina hunna, tarsumina ka. You are drawing you. Where you feminine, you are drawing you feminine. Anyway, some of them azita ingiana, but you're just trying to conjugate so that we show how they are working, right?
Yeah.
So because zingine ukijaribu kuzitranslate hata zingiani. Tarsimina kuma. Indeed, for this one, if it is for you, let's say like azita ingiana, you are drawing you masculine. From here, so from here hizi hapa zitaingiana kuenda mpaka hapa. So this one is no. Just leave them like this, and then we come here, we add tarsumu nani, tarsumina ni. You are drawing me, you are drawing us. As easy as that.
Wait, scroll down a bit. Mbona hiyo imekuwa ni instead of na?
Oh. This should be na. Thank you.
Okay.
So if it was for ya, you say she is drawing him, she is drawing her, she is drawing her, she is drawing them, dual, she is drawing them, just the same case, eh?
Yeah.
So like you just take the verb the way it is and then you conjugate it. For example, if it was for, let me say like, for example, nadhul. Let me open this table here for the verbs. So let's go with the you do for me. The hishuna.
Wait, you didn't say the meaning of nadhul?
The meaning of?
Nadhul.
Nadhul. Oh, nadhul means like we are entering. Nadhul. We are entering, we are getting in.
Okay.
So, like that one here. Yep. So we have the hishuna.
Okay. Yadhishuna who?
They are amazing him.
Oh, wait, let me write that. Okay, then Yadhishuna her.
They are amazing her.
Yadhishuna huh? Huma.
They are amazing them too. Two masculine or two feminine. Dual masculine or dual feminine.
Yadhishunahum.
They are amazing them, plural masculine.
Yadhishunahunna.
Yadhishunahunna.
Shunahunna. Yeah.
They are amazing them, feminine plural.
Yadhishunaka.
They are amazing you.
Yadhishunaki.
They are amazing you, feminine.
Yadhishunakuma.
They are amazing you, dual.
Yadhishunakum.
They are amazing you, plural masculine.
Yadhishunakunna.
They are amazing you, plural feminine.
Yadhishuna. Tuko ki. Yadhishu.
Not tuko e.
Oh. Yadhishuni.
Yadihishu nani?
Nani.
They are amazing me.
Then Yadhishuna na.
They are amazing us. And that's how easy it is. Any question up to there?
No, that's pretty self-explanatory.
So that's how. Now we are done with the possessive. So the next topic we are going to deal with is the demonstrative pronouns.
Yeah.
That one also will be easy. So please make sure you try making sentences at least 5 per day.
Okay.
Different verbs. If you don't know a verb, you know where to find me.
Okay.
Yeah, you can think of a verb maybe in English and then you don't know it in Arabic.
Yeah.
Akuja tu